All right, we are back with more Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Last time, we unlocked the final area that we need to go to end the story. However, there is a lot we can do outside of that, and we're going to do as much as we can. I'll be honest, I didn't go completely off track. There's one person, well, two people that didn't hit quite 35, but with everyone else being level 35, level 36, or level 37, yeah, we're getting there. It's fine. This is totally not a problem. Yeah, I don't know. He's getting there. But anyway, we have quite a bit ahead of us today. We're going to do, I would say, about the same as we did last time. So let's start. Yellow Powers. Clan League match versus the Yellow Powers, a mainly Banga clan, strong on the offense. Think you can beat us? Yes, let us give this a alright shot, shall we? I don't know how this is a rank 2 quest and we haven't seen this yet, but apparently that's the case. This game tends to do that, weirdly enough. Novel Ascent. I want to write novels about mountain climbing, but I'm not very good at it. I need a rope that won't ever break. Okay. You give us a Rumba's Tale if we do. I would say for someone who could make rope, Gilbert would be good at that. Well, being acrobatic in general, Gilbert would be good at it. All right. Party night! I don't know. They're holding a welcome party at the furniture store, and they want me to perform some tricks. Somebody teach me. All right. I mean, Douglas, he's not a juggler at the moment, but you know, he has been a juggle master, so he could probably help you. All right, a dry spell. With all the sun we've been getting, we fear a drought. We need people to open up the sluice gates at Mitorolo. Well, if you need someone to open something, you might want someone with some strength. Graham would be a good one for that. And can't do Mirage Town, but we can do Blue Bolt. Our editor used to be so fast we called him Blue Bolt, but he lost it of late. We need something to jog his memory. Elu. All right. Also, him being back to being a alchemist is kind of nice. Having all the stuff he's able to do. Yeah. I don't know. It's really nice being able to do things again. Maybe a little bit too much, but I don't know. A worthy eye. We can finally do this one, guys. Only a sharp eye can find the best items. If you need an insignia, bring me an item worthy of my eye. Okay. Well, we'll sing Clementina on with this, so hopefully she can get that taken care of. But yes, that is all we're capable of. You can redo these. I guess if you fail the Red Wings one because you need a Spirit Stone. I guess. I don't know. All right. Okay, so there's no limit to you, but there is a limit to you. Get your butt back here, guard patrol. I want to fight. We need to defeat a certain amount of enemies anyway to get some of these quests done, so let us do that. Also, with Multipluck. He's getting better with his magic power. He's getting there. We'll have Marsh do his thing. There's Sammy. Oh yeah, I forget. I think it was a sage I ran into while doing some of the fights, because a lot of the newer areas have their own enemies too. One of them literally had a lotus mace. And I think, yeah, that's what I gave him. So I nagged one of those. So he can now learn Giga Flare. It's like, oh! How convenient. Oh, I should look at this. Before I get myself in trouble. No instruments, techniques, or target all. Well, Sammy, sorry. Jang. Diesel. Wait, is his stuff tech? Yes. Okay, so I should not bring you. Yuri. It was difficult. I'll admit it was difficult, but I did find also one of these. I forget. One of the fights just had so much stuff that I could actually grab. I don't remember, but oh jeez, I also got a bunch of stuff just randomly from leveling the clan up, because I was just everybody was leveling up. Bellini, you've got blue magic, so you should be fine. That's mainly what you're going to be doing anyway. Eltna, yes. Also, magic power, maybe? Yeah, you got 398. But also, how do you have that much weapon attack, woman? Thing is she's mastered everything else as far as these go, so I gave her this. Just, because getting summon... getting a combo, at least. It's a wild thing, I tell you. I will say that is one of the benefits of doing all the clan fights, is because you can randomly... It's not guaranteed, but you can randomly grab one of the mithril weapons. Well, that's decent damage, so why not? Almost 200 damage. Wild thing is this is not... because this is a clan fight. They're around our level, too, so... 17 damage. That did so little. Alright, you know what? Let's just do Famfrit. I don't want to waste too much time. Why not? He's got a big gun. It's like a magic cannon thing. And we're a gunner, so, you know, it kind of works out, I guess. Nah. Some. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I should remember not to target all. But it says don't target all. Maybe I shouldn't target all. Let's just do it again. No, we're not doing that. It's 104. What does this do? 108. Let's see if we can't get the Berserker. 115, okay. So, you happy about that? Good. Oh no. I hope my punishment isn't too bad. I had some of the... I'm gonna be honest, I had some red cards. I had quite a few red cards, unintentionally, but I kept getting them. Because I wasn't paying attention, because I was running through all the fights. But... some of those punishments weren't too bad, but others... oof. They were pretty rough. I think one of them... I mean... it wasn't a stat that was being used, but still getting, like, knocked down, like, 8 points or something from one of the... I forget who it was, too. Oh, you know what? I think it was Gilbert. I think that's who it was. And it was like his... it wasn't his magic attack. I think it was his magic defense that I got knocked down by a ton. So... well, you didn't hit, so that's... sad for you, I guess? I don't know. Giga Flare. Over 200 damage. What does this do? 195. Hold on. Let's move over here. That's still 195, but I have a better accuracy, so why not? I swear, every time it pans to the judge, I almost flinch by accident. It's like, oh no, what did I do wrong now? This game. Thing is, this game just sometimes makes me flinch a little bit. It's like, wait a minute. I guess, and that's the thing. Advanced 2, you never have to worry about that. So, oh, dadgummit. You never had to worry about the law being broken, because all that really did is you don't get the benefit, like the extra items for not breaking the law, and you don't get to revive your people. But if you've kept up with doing any of the sorry about that, jeez. If you're keeping up with any of the just dadgummit. I'm trying to think of the word. Well, if you were just keeping up with the levels of your characters and kind of just making sure that they were just decently leveled, you never had to really worry about not being able to revive your characters. That's what I was thinking of. Daggone it. You couldn't revive your characters if you broke the law. And you lost the bonus stuff. But it never really mattered. It's so weird. I could do Angel Whisper, but I'm just gonna do White Wind. There we go. He also got a judge point. Alright, don't worry, Judge. I'm not doing the thing again. I couldn't, and I'm not going to, so don't worry. I'm just gonna make sure he doesn't move. That's all I'm doing. So... Can I actually get some good damage here? Maybe? I mean, that works. I'm okay with the 106. $105. So much for it being like 60 or... Well, I think hers was around between 70 and 80 per thunder, so... Yeah. Jumps quite a bit when you finally do some leveling, but... And the thing is, I never had to really worry... I think more so I was doing it... I've been doing it in this game for the sake of just trying to make things easier for the recordings. Because otherwise, I would just play the game normally. But since I'm trying to do a certain amount of... yeah, let's do this. Wow. Also, I still think that... I love that combo. It's hilarious. It's like, well, one whack didn't do it. I'm just going to continually hit you. Oh, I love it. It's funny. But, anyway. I never bothered with it in Advance 2 just because of how easy it was to get the AP for everybody, because it just gave it to everybody. Status down. Ooh! Ouch! That's bad. That's really bad. 18. Ouch. That's a rough one. Now's your chance to give up. No, we're engaging. In the Jagd, so this could get really nasty. I doubt it, though, because of it being a rank 2. I think we're good. How bad is this going to be? How bad are we going to hurt them? Level 26. Okay, so they're not too bad. They were where we were before we started this bit. All right. Ooh, you got Genji armlets. Ooh. And Douglas is gone. No. Claymore. Ooh. Oh, dude. I don't remember what Claymore gives. Josie. Oh, man. This is just making me wish Douglas was not on assignment. Oh my goodness. Oh, not that. And I think... Hold on. I have Sammy. Oh, daggone it. Yeah. Yeah, because you have that. The thing is what I could do, I'm not going to. But I have done this in the past, to where it's like, oh, if I want something, I'll change someone that was a certain class into something else. There's not really anything. There is 2 Benga, 2 Vera, so it doesn't really matter. For the sake of getting through this a little bit quicker, it really doesn't matter. We'll bring Eldna. We'll have Darcy. We'll have Jagd. We'll have Diesel. No humans, one Moogle, and I don't have to worry about laws, so we're good. You'll be sorry. Your strength and our strength, which is better? All right. Get ready. Yeah, okay. All right, ready for steamroll. I can tell this is going to be a bit of a doozy. The thing is, Xenly, I haven't had him master too much. Or have I actually forgotten to give him a new thing? Or is it just... I think he went from break to learning water. That was the big thing. Yeah. And it's just, it's gonna take him a while. And that's the thing, Bangas aren't really good at magic. They're more physical attackers. Because, I mean, for crying out loud, most of their jobs are that. Well, how dare you? Dagummit. Well, Darcy gets to go. And I think using a unicorn is just fine. We get rid of that pesky moon. Well, you might actually have Esuna. I don't remember, but you know, it's fine. All right. Let us get our Moogle with a gun. The ability to just, you know, tell somebody to stop it. So, how about you stop? So mean. It's like, yeah, you just actually can't do a thing. And then we're going to do Thunder on her. And I guess that's it, like the benefit of actually fighting in a Jagd area. You can just fight however you want. If you want to be down and like just play dirty, yeah, this is the place to do it. Like, you're not gonna get the opposition of anyone else. Alright, let's do haste. We'll give it to Larissa. The only difference is you don't get any JP for doing these fights. So that's the crux of it. Is you may be able to do the Dagummit. You may be able to play do the fights in any way you want, but you're not going to get any of the George points, and if someone actually dies, then it's permanent death here. So every other place is not permadeath. So it's a trade-off, a pretty severe one if you're not careful. But our team is overpowered for this, so I think we're fine. So we're gonna do water. Because honestly, no reason not to. Get some good damage in there. Red magic double cast. We're going to do thunder. And then we're going to... Well, actually. We're going to do a Ramu. Then we're going to do a Ramu. There we go. I don't know why necessarily it has to be that. Alright. I was making sure it went through and she died. So. Then we're going to do Ifrit. Because every single one of these Viras can actually do something. Oh gosh. I only have one assassin and 3 Viras that are magic. Man, I can't remember if in previous times I've played this, how many assassins I've had. I know I've usually had at least 2, but not this time. Yeah, just bolt shot. No need for anything crazy. I can still fight. Game, set. That's 1 win for us. So we actually just killed this group of people. They're not coming back. Oh boy. Oh, we got an Orichalcum dagger. And damage to Benga being illegal. Alright. Good win! Go bother Yusei or something. I don't know. Or Jack. I don't know. Sorry. Ooh, nice. Well, we have now Novel Ascent. Fantastic. Level 53. I forgot we were level 53. Holy cramoly, man. There's that. Is there any... I forgot. Was there any rumors? No. Nishons. Blue geniuses. Yeah. You know what? Because I know this is a tourney thing, I don't want to miss on... Yeah, I don't want to miss on this, so we'll do this as well. Clan League Match 2 versus the Blue Geniuses. Mainly a Numu clan, strong with magic. Our victory is certain. So they say. Alright. We'll grab that. Oh no. This might be... We're taking out the competition in the most literal sense. Alright. They have an alchemist, a Mugo, a human. Alright, Gilbert. Yes, as you can see, Gilbert has 2 red cards. Yeah, steel ability, steel helm. I'm just gonna do this because why not? Bring Marsh. We'll bring Sammy. We'll bring Jang. I'll bring Eldna, cause just in case someone does get knocked out. And I'll bring Gazinali. Golly, these people, they have not mastered their things yet. It'll take a little bit, but hey. Our magic will have you laying on the ground. So they use magic. Let's nullify their magical powers. I mean, I could easily do that. Alright, Dasami. This is how you nullify magic powers. You just get them. They can't cast if they're down. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird technique there, but I think it'll be something useful, I think. How about I nab that? How dadgummit it. How rude. Alright. Fight. Yeah, why not? Alright. So, Mr. New Moo, have you ever considered taking a holy blade arrow to the face? I heard it's wonderful. What went wrong? Well, you went up against us. That was your first mistake. Heck, oh. This is just, this is just beyond, anything, normal. Also, I could just do this. And then throw out one of these, because why not? Not a lot of damage, but you know, Lizzo. Oh, jeez, that's an unfortunate name. You can't even get to your compatriots. You know what? I don't really care. Go away. I wanted to try to steal an ability, but you know what? There's no point. What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to do fire damage. Okay. You're using fire again, and two of them are bouncing back. His own spell beat him. Wait, what? I wonder if we could pay our next opponent too. If they continue to self-inflict pain, I'm pretty sure, Marsh. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Also, these people are also dead because we did this in a Jagd area. The tourney of the Jagd is pretty much what this is. Oh my goodness. Also, we didn't get anything. Enlin. Elnan, actually. There's no. Get out. Let's go back to Bogda Port. Alright. What is this one? The Brown Rabbits. Also Sienna Gorge. We'll grab that too. Alright. For Brown Rabbits. Why are they gotta be brown? Anyway. Mainly, a Vera clan. The reigning champions. Hair today, hair tomorrow. Oh, hardy har. With your bad puns. How dare you? Alright. let's look at the Sienna Gorge. Alright. I want to confirm the old rumor that there is a poison in the winds that blow through Sienna Gorge. I'll pay you. Cow, liver of gossip. Another orichalcum. Alright. You know what? Carlos is known to deal with those types of things, so he'll take that. He'll take the job. Sketchy thief. All right. Are we fighting? Yep. We're yes. You will not win, unfortunately. Oh. I know what I'm naming this video. Oh my gosh. Alright. Tosca. What do you have? Not really much anything. You do have Magic Power Plus, but that doesn't really do much. A Gupta Aga. I think that's it. Gupti Aga? I don't know. This weapon is weird. I don't know. It's very weird. I don't know why I'm acting like this. This is just really bizarre. Cure Staff. We have Spirit Magic. Which is just Slip Rain. Okay. What does this Avili have? Just Sharpshoot. Okay. This is nothing. This is nothing. It's just completely, just ridiculous. For crying out loud, I can bring Larissa. I can bring Elna. I can bring Darcy. Too bad I don't have one mother. I can bring Diesel. And you know what? I'm gonna bring Jang. And I'm gonna bring Xenily. Clan Cross Guild. Let's engage fair and square. Honored, but we're not losing to you. Well, this, you say it's fair and square, which I don't disagree with. However, we're in Jagd. Anything goes in Jagd. Also, you can't hit me. Ha! How about that? Oh my gosh, this is wild, guys. I'm just... I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. It's just one of those... And that's the thing, is... It's one of those moments where you just can't believe the level of silliness that happens. You gotta see it. I'd argue to say, even if you sell it, it's just like, what? How'd that happen? My answer is, I haven't the foggiest idea. Water, no, you're not going to do any damage to my character with that. What? You must have something that prevents water damage. That or her damage output's nothing. Okay, nullify water. Okay. We're doing Ramu. We need to get some damage. I've been too far away. Alright, well. She somewhat got hit. Well, one of them did. $102. Okay. But what if I told you to not? Can you handle the knot? Nope. She did not contract the stop. I could do this and just kind of put them in a chokehold. Yeah, that 55 hit's not that great, but if we can pull off this Maydeen and the Thunder, we'll be in a better spot. Okay, nice. Well, hit one of them with Maydeen, not the one I was expecting though, and you dodged that. Well, I figured one of them was getting dodged. I'm glad it was the one that didn't matter as much. You only have one. Don't see that. Alright. Larissa. Ma'am. Can you please? Dadgummit, that hit rate is so atrocious. Alright. Okay, so that's actually... I keep forgetting that's how it's doing it, and it's really irritating. Alright. Let's get Ramu to hit. Hopefully. Well, I got you. Can Thunder hit? Okay, we're good. You got us, but this doesn't make you the champions. I think there's one more after this. If I remember correctly. Oh no, you're going to do fire damage, oh no. Oh, you hit her too, okay. I didn't see that. Dude. That is so much healing from Kira. And he doesn't have Turbo MP. He can't get it. That's just from a normal Kira. Wait, what? Oh, you're doing checkmate. Okay. I actually would have been mad if I got doomed. I mean, if we ended the fight and he was doomed, we would have been fine. But I don't want to have to deal with that. I really did not want to have to deal with that, to be honest. No, not Kieran. We're seeing a lot of Ramu. Bolt shot. Yeah, just take her out. There we go. Awesome. Let's go for the championship. That was over too quick. All right. All right, we got, this is our next one. Okay, the blue boat. Nice. Wagner learned told. Fantastic. What? Rickman! No. We're not accepting applications at the moment. Thank goodness. Also, thank goodness, got 2 R4 anti-laws. Didn't show it, but I was very low in the law cards. Which is why I hasn't asked to, hey, you want a discard? So. Alright. The white couples. Alright. Oh my gosh, if I could spell. There we go. Mainly Moogle clan, who's dark horse this year. The dark horse this year? We'll win, Kubo. Okay. Can we get a 4 for 4? Please, let this be a 4 for 4. Really? I think they're gonna spawn where we're at. Yep. Alright. But can we? No. We did not get the 4 for 4. Such a shame. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, we can! Run away if you like, Kubo. No, we're engaging. we're getting rid of all of our tournament opposition to where they will never come back. Oh my gosh, that's been this whole video, and I'm here for it. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. We'll bring Clementina. She hasn't been out in the field in a hot minute. And you have mastered Toad, so... Wait, do you have Death? I forget. Yes, you do have Death. I think there's one other... Oh, daggone, I do have more. Okay. I get the picture. I got a lot more... dude, it's been a while since I played this game. I can't remember everything that I got. It's like, oh, yeah, that's a thing I don't remember getting, but alright. We'll just roll with it. There is a thief. Just out of curiosity. Wait, his name is Bellini! Or Bellini. My bad. You're Bellini. Oh, we'll have our Gilbert. Yeah, Bellini. It's such a... Wait. It's a case of a mistaken identity. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna bring Eldna. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's actually got a star above her head. She has mastered all of the summoner. You know what? Just so she can get better movement, maybe some more MPs while we're at it. She can go after that. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't remember what everything it. I guess she might need red combo. Yeah, she would need red combo, which I do have that for. Also, the amount of medaus. That was wild. I think I got that on screen, where we stole one and then there was another one and then another one. It was just something else. Let's see. I could give her this. Gives her better jump, but... Oh yeah, dude, it gives her like 2 jump. I forgot about that. She doesn't really need the jump. Having better movement works more in her favor. We'll give her the magic ring. So we'll have that. We'll have Bellini. 414 on the magic's not terrible. The problem is, golly, I guess he needs to master it.
Kupo, we won't lose.
Kupo, we won't
Lose, Kupo. This is the last match, and we're not losing.
Get ready. All right. Oh, jeez. She's got the movement of craziness. All right. Oh yeah, she's learning this. Can I? How bad is this gonna be? A 50% chance versus if I go over to this guy. How bad is it gonna be? If I last breath, that's gonna be 50-50. But if I ultimate masher, still 34% chance of hit. Yeah, that's not as good as I would like it. Oh, dude, the difference in damage. All right. None of them actually need MP except the Animist. So what I'm going to do here... I might as well last breath if it's a 50-50. There we go. One down. Alright, Bellini. You're not a ninja, so it makes no sense. Random One Piece jokes. I don't know. I don't know where I'm coming from with this, but alright. Oh, jeez. Alright. Phantasm skill. We're doing Stardust. Doing a little bit more damage. It's still not a good magic. I don't have Farfist, so that's not going to be helpful. I could do Mantra Magic. You know what? Let's just do Twister. Because that actually has a good chance of hit. Compared to the others. Oh, that's a shame. All right, the Wagner. Let's see what you got up your sleeve. Oh. Not much, apparently. Oh, jeez. Will this actually hit? Nice! What about the Maideen? Oh. How unfortunate. Well, you only have one teammate. You're just by yourself, Mr. Moogle. Hui. $19 damage. To a thief! Okay, 20 damage. She can't jump up that high. Alright. Look, you can't see where I'm at. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll just do this. Also, I didn't think about that, but I believe, if I'm correct, I'm not entirely sure. If you use moves like double shot that hit more than once, or if you're just dual wielding, oh, can I? Oh. Uh-oh. Here's a KO coming in with Matra magic. I love that you can do that.
Ouch! Ow! You've overdone it, Kupo.
Yeah, you're all dead. You're actually going to die because there's no one to judge. Ooh, that should be rough. Ooh. We got the badge. Yay. Anyway. Rodrigo. That's a lot of defense. No thanks, though. But anyway. I don't... I guess we could technically have called back a judge saying, hey, we're actually done. They need some help, kind of a thing. A cactus stalk. What is this cactus nonsense? No. I'm more interested in, is it a, what kind of weapon is the cactus stick? Oh, a mace. Okay. Oh, that learns Oblivion. Oh, okay. Well, that's the final ability for the ninja, I believe. That I think 2 of them need. Ah, Marsh, you look like you're in need of my help. I'll let you in on some insider market info. Hush, hush. I perfected my technique. Discounts on rare cards. The Combat Guild is driving up prices on combat cards. Sorry. Alright. Damage to new move. That's not what I'm looking for. R6 anti-law would be nice. Yeah. I think if I do these two, it'll be fine. R6. I don't really care about the damage to ones that actually cause a problem. If I can have the R6s to deal with balls that are a problem, then that'd be great. Okay, we're good. What's the ones coming out of that? The Dawned... Oh, the Dawned faction. Oh. Wait, that... I thought Dawned was with us, though. Or Doned. You know what? It's whatever. Alright. We got the Stolen Gil bag. We also got Tiger Fangs, which I think I already had one. Maybe. I don't remember. Travis! The most normal sounding name. In the whole bunch. And it's a Moogle. Alright. No. I couldn't remember. There's some of these people that actually is like, oh, guess what? I have something new in stock. Which is, I forget which ones actually had things. I think the Benga guy had something. Alright. The Clan League. Hold on. What? How much more? 3 more enemies. Okay. Well, I had to do a little bit of things after I hit record, but before I start the episode, so you know what? We might go a little bit longer than normal. There's also the Mage Tourney, which I don't know. This is the Clan League Finals. Okay. See the favorites, the Brown Rabbits, go against Cross Guild. Well, considering it's not challenge, I'm pretty sure there's a specific place where that is going to be. So, 25 days. Oh, hold on. I forgot to write things down. I was a little bit too, what's the word? Not anxious. Excitable? I don't... I genuinely don't know. Alright. The Clan League. Clan League finals are... Yeah, Bervina Palace Courtyard. Okay. My bad. I didn't actually read it like I normally do. That was really stupid of me. Alright, Mage Tourney to be held in Bervina Palace. Join in the battle for magical supremacy. Note, special laws will be in effect. Okay. Sure. Why not? Oh my gosh. Sometimes I try to write things a little bit too quick, and it's something else. But made sure to be held in Bervina Palace. Okay, we are good. Mithril Rush. Okay. Well, there's the blunt shawl thing that. Is there a... I'm not gonna do it. 3 enemies. Oh. I mean, we kind of might as well. Alright. Who can... Yuri could do it. Alright. I live a cursed life.
But now I'm getting married, and nothing can go wrong. Well, it can go wrong. I need some sort of charm to ward off evil spirits.
Dumb Alright.
Fine. The unlucky star, I guess. This is my problem. This is just my problem with this game. I'm doing too many things at once.
All right, we're at the Pervina Palace. We'll finish the clan league, and then we'll go into the other thing. No law cards. Okay, so we can be as mean as we want. How unfortunate for these ladies. All right. If you thought my group of ladies were mean before, meet this version of the ladies. They are even worse. It's lady on lady violence.
It's the finals at last. We're ready to take you on. We've come too far to lose now.
All right. You know, it'd be the funny thing is, it's like law cards are against the law, so you can't actually do it. But what would be the funniest thing? Oh, you have to be kidding me. You're KOing. Well, to be fair, I would have just nuked all of you, so yeah. All right. You know what? You guys get Exodus at this point. The summoner and the spirit, no, the elementalist. I was gonna say spirit maiden. I'm like, what? Where am I drawing that from? No, the elementalist is not. They're not gonna do anything. Or I'm gonna make sure they can do much less. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Okay, that was Larissa, so... Alright. And I don't have full life, so... This is not going to be the prettiest revive. Alright, Darcy. So, here's what we're going to do. First of all, summon. No. Not Totema. Red magic. We're going to double cast. We're going to double cast a... No, not a Phoenix. A Maydeen. Actually... I'm going to move back to this one. Oh, I can't hit both. Well, all three is what I mean. Alright. First double cast, 189, 22. I'll throw out an Ifrit, just in case the damage roll on the summoner's low. Nope, that went over. Alright, we're gonna do these. Double cast. And here we go. So that's the thing. Just double cast your way out of your problems. We just make that so much easier. We lost. I guess this makes you the champions. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, we got. So we did this one up here. Sorry, I'm keeping track of all the things, obviously. Sienna Gorge was a success. Hurrah! And is now free. The Unlucky Star was also a success. Fantastic. Lissa. I could swear we fought Lissa as a fencer, like an enemy fencer before. Did she drop everything, including her abilities, to join us? No, you must be some secret agent or something. I'm not a fan of that. All right. Okay. Well, we got the thing here. What's this? No law cards, no color magic. What? Penalty for using magic other than. Oh. White, black, red, and blue. Okay. So we bring Larissa, we bring Eldna, we're going to double cast into summoning, and it's not against the law because it actually being red magic, technically. How about that? Alright, Bellini, you're coming as well. Just in case that blue mage actually uses something. A mage, Tony? Can't wait to have a go at it. That. Alright. Fantastic, I should say. Fantastic. Well, actually, I can do white magic. I can do shell. We're going to just increase our resistance to magic. You know what? Let's do this from over here. We're going to do a twister. They all have absorb MP. This seems to be a little bit of a joke. Alright, this is where the jokes end, actually, because it's just going to become an entire thing painted in blood. So you're getting Shiva, and you're getting Maydeen. Oh, I can't Maydeen. Really? Alright, Can't Carbuncle. Shiva, is there... You're going to absorb it. It's unfortunate. Ramu. You absorb, Ramu. Well, that's rude. We're not supposed to be absorbing things. I'll do these. And... as far as Ifrit goes, you absorb that. But you'll be dead after the first one, so it doesn't really matter. No. Take them. We thunder these three. Jeez. No! No! Golly. Sometimes. Oh, you know, it's not doing the double cast crap. Daggum. I will say, this menu for trying to do a double summon, or the double cast, it's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Oh, you missed there. See? It was completely legal. And you only have 65 health. And none of your teammates got to go. Wait, you're having a 50% chance of actually hitting yourself with your own double cast. Alright. But you missed me, so, you know. That works. Alright, red magic, we're going to double cast again, because this is considered red magic. We're going to double cast Ifrit, okay? We're going to double summon. You may call this cheating. I call this being smart. We won! Clan Cross Guild all the way! Definitely, Larissa. Definitely. I don't know what he's turned into this episode. It's just been me being very... very weird about all of it. Alright, we're good. Darcy learned Kiraga! Fantastic. Oh. Cassidy! What is wrong with it? Yeah. We're not doing that. Alright. So. Darcy has learned Kiraga. Fantastic. We will give her auto life so she can start learning that. I will say though, her MP's okay. It's not where I would like it to be. Because oddly enough, Larissa 159 compared to Darcy's 169. Okay, so it's a 10-point difference. No, hold on. What? Oh, Eldna and Darcy have a 10-point difference. Larissa has a much bigger margin with that. Okay. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. I don't know. That's a bit weird. Alright. Is there any no rumors because we won the tourney? No? Okay. For it wasn't obvious, guys, we did, 13 quests in this one episode, so... We're at 191. We're almost 2/3 of the way through the game. We're making it. Oh my goodness, guys. Alright. At least a lot of those were just dispatches. That's the biggest thing. A lot of these just end up being dispatches that we need to do. That are like, hey, we need to... Okay, I need to find out what 257 is. And see if I can't get that to work. Because if this is Sienna Gorge, this is probably something else that we can liberate. I need to find out what that is and what procs it. That's the problem. Is like some of this is like, okay, well, what is 267? What's 270? It's a whole thing. I genuinely don't know what the best way to go about this is with some of these quests that populate and some that don't. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. We almost have a full page with dispatch. That's wild. We do have like the first full page with this here. That's the story quest though. But every other thing is not filled completely. Which is fair. We have over 100 quests to do. So we are closing in on that. So we are getting there. We are making it. So that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And in the next one, we'll come back and we will do more quests. I don't know if it's going to be as many as this one, but wait. Well, we'll get some done at least. See you guys in the next one. You have a blessed one. Take care.